Hi everybody, I'm back with my Hobie Cat 16 electric pontoon fishing boat. Well, I decided to make a couple of changes to her, and I thought I'd share them with everybody. Some of the comments that I've gotten on my boat have been very positive, and I appreciate that from everybody who's given me a positive comment, or anybody who's actually enjoyed what I've done here. Okay, so the changes that I've made. Some things are subtle, some things aren't so subtle. Like I went ahead and changed my headlights. I had these mounted on, I haven't taken them off yet. I'm still doing the wiring. I'm still currently working on her, making the changes. These were the headlights I had before. They were okay, but they just didn't quite put out enough light because I do like to fish at night. So I got some LEDs, and they're 40-watt LEDs, so hopefully they'll provide me with enough light when I'm out there on the water to see around me, because sometimes there are things floating around out there. I don't really want to hit them. The hulls are pretty strong, but I don't want to take my chances if I can avoid stuff. I used to have the battery mounted here, but as you can see, it's no longer here. This is just a cooler, but I basically have it set up as a live well. So this is going to be a live well. I'm butting it towards the front. On the other side, you can see I still have a battery there. That is because I still need power. I just don't need power for the trolling motors. I pulled them off. In fact, there you go. You see a little box. That's my little surprise right there. But this is the trolling motor setup I had on it before. The Minn Kota 160 pounds of thrust. Anyway, so coming back here to the back, you'll see my little surprise. Well, there she sits. Went ahead and bought a Suzuki 20 horsepower, long shaft, and mounted it to my boat. I had to do quite a bit of changing because of the weight difference. Went ahead and changed all of this, beefed it up, went with triple thick plywood, pressure treated plywood, all glued and screwed together to be extra strong. I had to sand everything down and reinforce all of this fiberglass. It's all like triple reinforced just to make sure everything is strong enough and there's not going to be a problem with anything. I noticed a small crack in it when I first just mounted it without doing any reinforcing, so I just sanded it all down to nothing and just started all over again. So got everything mounted. Everything works great. She's going to steer properly. All my cables up and out of the way. I have this little spring here, just so I can't turn the motor anymore. It's all hooked up to the steering wheel. But it just holds the cables up and out of the way. This is a nice little outboard motor mount. It works just like my trolling motor did. By lifting this, I'm able to lift the motor up and out of the water. Or it's more like for when I'm traveling. It's not so much in the water because it is actually a power lift. So, or excuse me, a power tilt. So I can always tilt it up when I'm getting into something shallow and hopefully have a lot of fun out there. Okay, I'm going to make sure that this video is shorter than the last one. I know that last one ran really long. I made the video and I couldn't even watch the whole damn thing. Anyway, so up here, that's where my live well used to sit. I'll probably get rid of this box in order to mount the gas tank. You see the motor back there now. So I built this little rack for my fishing poles. That's going to be helpful in keeping everything nice and clean. But everything's more or less the same. I moved the seat and the helm forward about a foot, maybe 14 inches, just to counterbalance the weight of the new engine. So this is a remote. It doesn't run by a tiller. This is the throttle setup right here. So I mounted it to my helm, and I think it's going to work out just fine. That's full speed. Neutral, reverse, full speed reverse. But it's going to be nice, I think, to key start. And of course the safety in case I ever get thrown from the boat, which I hope never happens. I had a Hobie little steering wheel on here before, so I went ahead and ordered one. It's actually a go-kart steering wheel, but it looks better than the Hobie little thing I had on there before. I'm in the process of wiring it all up, which I have everything running, of course, underneath the boat, down through the helm. So, I painted everything black, so you probably can't see much. But anyway, I have all my wiring and all the cables and everything coming up through here for the main wiring harness for the engine, the wiring harness for the fish finder, of course steering cables, and all of this is a fuse box set up that I run to run everything through fuses, and I don't have it mounted yet. In the front here you see the holes. This is where all my switches will be and my battery gauge. So basically that's it. I'm really hopeful that everything's going to work fine, and I'm pretty sure with that 20 horsepower she's really going to move through the water. The main reason why I switched over, it's not that I wasn't happy with the trolling motor. I was absolutely happy with it, and it moved quick enough. It really did. I wouldn't have minded a little more speed, but it moved quick enough. My concern was some of the lakes I've gone to lately have been pretty good size, and it seems that the really good fishing is about as far away from the marina as you could get. And because she is trailer mounted, I have to launch at the marina, so I was concerned that I may have the battery power to get up to the fishing points, but even if it would take me an hour and a half, 2 hours to get there, I'd have enough power to get there, but I wouldn't have enough power to get back, especially if a storm started rolling in and I had to fight the wind. So that's the main reason why I went to an outboard. But got to tell you, I'm real excited to get her on the water. I think probably in about a week I'll have everything completed, everything done, and ready to test her out. So when I get some performance information for you guys, I will make another video, show you what she'll do. Okay? You guys have a good one. Bye.